What's up guys, we're going to be going to the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 20 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got one pick wrong and got 20 right, which is a 96% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 96% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 96% win rate and get 20 picks right like me, win more bets, or receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $250 just yesterday, and another member who won $150 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright guys, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is 9.5 points for Daniel Gafford, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Gafford, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. As you all know, Gafford is playing for his new team, the Dallas Mavericks, and when it comes to this new team, they do face off against none other than the Golden State Warriors, who do actually rank 18th in points allowed. So we think this gives a huge opportunity to see someone like Gafford be able to go on the over here. When it comes to Gafford, he is playing great. As we all know, he is having some sort of record, having the most consecutive buckets. I think it's around 23 without even missing. But we have seen over the last 4 games, he's gone absolutely berserk. He's been hitting this line over very easily, and we think he should be able to do it again, especially against his Golden State Warriors team. Now Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry is projected to be out. It may change, but most likely he will be out for this game, and we are expecting also a very fast-paced game from both Warriors and also Dallas Mavericks, and because of that, we do like the over for this situation here. So because of those reasons, Daniel Gafford, 9.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal. Again, to the next pick, we're going to be talking about Zion Williamson. Now Zion Williamson, great player as we all know, and this one is none other than 5.5 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Zion Williamson, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now Cleveland Cavaliers do actually rank 4th in assists allowed, but we like the over for this situation due to the fact that when it comes to Zion Williamson, he does play the forward position, and Cleveland actually do a very poor job at defending the forward position from assists. On top of that, we are also expecting Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Dean Wade, and Ty Jerome all to be out for this game. Now some of them, it all is projected to be out, guys. It may change last minute, but for now they are all expected to be out. So like I mentioned, there are a lot of Cleveland Cavaliers players who are out, but I think the major one is definitely Evan Mobley. As we all know, Evan Mobley is a very important big for this team, but the fact that he is out for this game, I think Zion Williamson will be able to have a pretty good game and a pretty easy matchup at that as well. So I think that's going to be super important there. Now when it comes to New Orleans Pelicans, everyone is playing besides Dyson Daniels, but I do believe when it comes to Zion Williamson, he does have a pretty good usage rate in this department, and with a matchup like Cleveland, especially with them not only just ranking poor in defending the forward position, but also having Evan Mobley out, we definitely see him be able to go on the over here. So Zion Williamson, 5.5 assists for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. Again, to the next one is Nikola Jokic. So Nikola Jokic has been playing great as well, and this one is none other than points and rebounds combined for 37.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Nikola Jokic, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against the Miami Heat. Now Miami Heat do actually rank, when it comes to points allowed, they rank 6th, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they also rank 12th. So pretty high. They are in the top 15, but when it comes to Miami, as we all know, we are expecting Tyler Herro to be out for this game, Josh Richardson, and also Kevin Love. Now on top of that, Jimmy Butler is also probable for this game. But on top of all that, when we look at Miami actually do rank very poorly at defending points, rebounds, and assists from the center position, which is exactly what Nikola Jokic Jokic is. Jokic has also been playing great, and we think his hot streak will continue on into this next game. His average over the last 5 is 42.8, so very, very high or very above this line as well, which we think is going to be a huge difference maker here. So because of those reasons, Nikola Jokic, 37.5 points and rebs for more, I think is a fantastic pick as well. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about his teammate, none other than Aaron Gordon. So Aaron Gordon, great player as we all know, and this one is for rebs and assists for 8.5, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Aaron Gordon. We've actually seen him go on the over as well 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against, like we mentioned before, the Miami Heat. Now when we look at Miami Heat, as we all know, 12th in rebounds allowed, but when it comes to assists allowed, they actually do rank 16th, so a little bit worse as well. So not only are the injuries going to have a huge effect on this, but like we mentioned before, when it comes to Miami, they rank very poor at defending the center position, but the second position that they actually rank worse in guarding is actually the forward. So they really struggle against bigs, and Aaron Gordon and also Nikola Jokic are some of the best bigs in the game right now, and we think Miami may struggle, especially without some of their star players like Kevin Love, Tyler Herro. Jimmy Butler is probable, so he may be out for this game, which I think could definitely be a huge bonus for someone like Gordon to be able to go on the over here. Now we look at Gordon as well. When we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have him favored to go on the over as well, and we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying there. So Aaron Gordon, 8.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is a absolute steal as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is Mikal Bridges, who's been averaging 17.2 points, 5 assists, and 3.8 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he has done a fantastic job for none other than the Brooklyn Nets. Now the Brooklyn Nets do actually face off against none other than the Orlando Magic. Now as you all know, Orlando Magic do rank 3rd in points allowed, 1st in assists allowed, and also 1st in rebounds allowed. So they rank very high, and because of that, we actually could see Mikal Bridges actually go on the under here. When it comes to Orlando, they tend to play a very slow pace type basketball as well, which should see a huge decrease in the actual volume that Mikal Bridges gets, whether it's points, assists, and even rebounds. Now Mikal Bridges does have a pretty decent usage rate in all these departments, but we are expecting Orlando Magic to really play some really strong defense due to the fact that's one of the reasons why they rank, pretty much 1st or almost 1st in every single category, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. We like the under for this, so keep an eye out for Mikal Bridges' line. If it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player is Tyrese Haliburton, who's been averaging 18.4 points, 10.4 assists, and also 5.2 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic job for the Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers do face off against the Chicago Bulls. Now Chicago Bulls do actually rank, when it comes to points allowed, 14th, which is interesting to see. On top of that, they also rank 23rd in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 16th. So they rank pretty average in all categories. They rank a little bit lower in also assists, and because of that, we actually could see someone like Tyrese Haliburton go on the over here. Now one I would definitely more focus on is definitely the assists. Like I mentioned, Chicago Bulls do rank 23rd in assists allowed, and on top of that, we all know how big of a usage rate Tyrese Haliburton has in the assist department, especially for this Indiana Pacers team. Now, Pacers is also a very fast-paced team, and we tend to see Pacers actually do a great job at actually speeding up slower-paced teams, and we are expecting that from the Chicago Bulls. So we are expecting Chicago Bulls to start playing Pacers pace. So with that being said, we see Tyrese Haliburton getting the same amount of volume, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. So I think all have the capability to definitely go on the over here, but I would definitely focus a lot more on the assists, guys, because that is where Chicago Bulls really defend the worst. So keep an eye out for his line in the assist department, but all of them actually do very well. But if it is under these averages, when it comes to that line, definitely look to go over, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Again, the next player is none other than DeJounte Murray. Now DeJounte Murray has been averaging 24.6 points, 8.6 assists, and also 5 rebounds, which is fantastic to see. And they do face off against none other than the Portland Trailblazers. Now, as you all know, Portland Trailblazers are a pretty weak team. They do actually rank, when it comes to points allowed 17th. Now, when it also comes to assists allowed, they also rank pretty low. They rank 20th. And on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they also do rank low there, as they rank 17th as well. So they rank pretty low in all categories, and because of that, we do expect DeJounte Murray to be able to go on the over here. On top of that, when it comes to Trae Young, he is probable for this game. We are expecting him actually to sit out most likely. He is still injured, so you know he is probably or most likely will be out for this game. He is supposed to be evaluated after 4 weeks, so definitely going to be out. Also, Okongwu is also supposed to be out. Sadiq Bey, Jalen Johnson is probable for this game, so there are a lot of injuries, and because of that, DeJounte Murray could definitely have a very high usage rate in this department and be able to go on the over here. So because of those reasons, we're also expecting a pretty fast-paced game, so we should see a good amount of volume from DeJounte Murray in the points, rebounds, and also assist department. So definitely keep an eye out for DeJounte Murray's line. If it is under these averages, like with the other ones, guys, definitely look to go over, because there'll definitely be a lot of great value there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.